Thank you just a whole lot, and a great big howdy to you fine folks here in West Grove, Pennsylvania. It's real good to be back, make us feel at home. We played here years ago. We've been wanting to come back now for about 3 years. Thank you folks for inviting us up here. Are we coming in all right over there through the earphones, buddy? We hope you folks will enjoy our show. Just come in out of the rain. I know you'll get you a good seat because you sure can't get out of the building here. You'll get wet sure in the Dacus. We'd like to introduce the fellas to you so you'll know which one's doing the picking and singing when he comes up to do his part on the show. Then after the show, a few young girls or old ladies or old maids. Some of you men folks would like to shake their hands and say howdy to them. These boys that's working with me, they like to be called by the right names. They get madder than the dickens if you call them anything else, I'll tell you that. What'd you say, Hoss? We'd like to start off by introducing the fella straight over here on my right, the short fella there. He used to work with us when we was up in Detroit, Michigan, and he just joined us since we come back up to WWVA Jamboree up there. He's only been with us now about 6 weeks, and he sings bass in a quartet, plays a fine horn fiddle, we think, and I know you'll think so before we leave here today. We'd like to make him feel welcome and give him a great big hand to Johnny Dacus, everybody. Yeah, he's not married either, girl. He's been with us now around 3 years. We was down at the Louisiana hayride in Shreveport, Louisiana, and this fella's made a name for himself down there as a tenor singer on Oliver Decker records. He's the fella that sings that real high part. Sounds like a woman that's mad up on a hot roof going to jump off and break her neck, you know. We'd like for you to make him feel welcome by giving a great big hand to Paul Williams, everybody. Yeah, that's him, girls. He's not married either. Don't tell your husband about it back there, honey. He just looks like that. He's not married. He's the fellow that has been with me longer than anybody. You can look at him and tell that. It's the first time I've seen him smile in a long time. He's having fun today, though. He's the fellow that's on Oliver Decker records playing the 5-string banjo and singing baritone. We'd like you to make him feel welcome by giving a great big hand to J.D. Crowe, everybody, huh?
Thank you terribly. I'd like to tell you who the fella is that's been talking to you, and will be throughout our portion of the show. He's a fella that spent 5 years at WSM's Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. And he records for the Decca folks, and he's our boss man. Let's make him welcome Mr. Jimmy Martin.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paul, for the nice build-up. I could have said the same thing about you if I wanted to be as big a liar as you was. We want every one of you folks that's up here in the front, in the middle, and the back. We want you to enjoy yourself. When you hear one of the boys up to the microphone picking a song that you like, or taking a break on his instrument, or singing the song that you like, we want every one of you just holler and squall, slap your hands, because giving us a hand is just like rubbing turpentine on an old Pennsylvania tomcat. It'll really make us skin about. We're going to do you a song that a lot of people, while we were up to WWVA, has wrote in and asked us to sing, and when we got backstage, 4 or 5 come back there and said, Jimmy, don't you leave here without singing that song, buddy. So here it is. J.D. Crowe started out. Love 'em and leave 'em, kiss 'em and grieve 'em. That used to be my motto. Till my Sophronie left me so lonely, and now there's teardrop in mine. My Sophronie from Kentucky, she's found another man. I can't even kiss her, can't even hold her hand. The man we used to love beneath is still up in the sky. Now I'm just a hot shot with a teardrop in my eye. That used to be my motto so high. Till my Sophronie left me so lonely, and now there's teardrop in my eye. Gable blows his bugle, I'll be a loving that sweet girl. She means more to me than the whole wide world. I used to be a killer with the women, oh my. Now I'm just a hot shot with a teardrop in my eye. Love 'em and leave 'em, kiss 'em and grieve 'em. That used to be my motto so high. Till my Sophronie left me so lonely, and now there's teardrop in my eye. I used to slay the pretty girls from Maine to Alabama. I loved them very much at first, then I let them down. I've seen so many pretty eyes and filled with bitter tears. Find a man, forget them, but now I have my fears. Love 'em and leave 'em, kiss 'em and grieve 'em. That used to be my motto so high. Till my Sophronie left me so lonely, and now there's teardrop in my eye. We recorded for the Decca record people about 2 years ago. Done mighty good for us. Got up about 14 bestseller in country music. We'd like to do it for you. One called Ocean of Diamonds. Some people drink champagne out under the stars, while others drink wine leaning over a bar. But all that I need, dear, to make me feel fine is to know that your love will forever be mine. I'd give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, that you love me too. Would change all the dark clouds to the bluest of blue. I don't drink their champagne, and I don't drink their wine. So if you refuse me, my poor heart will pine. I'll be so lonely till the day that I die. And as long as I live, dear, you'll still hear me cry. I'd give an ocean of diamonds, a world filled with flowers, to hold you closely for just a few hours. Hear you whisper softly that you love me too. Would change all the dark clouds to the bluest blue. Country charts and also in the pop charts. Now, if you read your magazines, some of them, the magazines, they don't put us in them, they put other people in them. Some of them, well, I don't like to get into that payola business myself. But anyhow, here's one that should have got up close to number one in the country field by the Decca record list. Thank you folks so much for buying it and writing and requesting it to go something like this right here. can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself a real good and tight, 'cause I'll be home before daylight. And hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Hold what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe been a-thinking about you. And I'm on my way. But I'll sell the house and I'll wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. And hold what you got, I'm a-coming home today. When I get back, honey, this time I'm going to stay. Well, we won't fuss and we won't fight. This time things are gonna be alright. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. Hold what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean baby been a-thinking about you. And I'm on my way. Now I'll sell the house and I'll wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. I'll sell the house and I'll wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. And hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. We have a country album out called Good and Country. We'd like for you folks to pick one of them up. We haven't heard a song. We was only down there, I think it's last December, and cut about 9 songs for a long play album. And we've never heard one of the songs since we recorded it, but some of the fellas come backstage and said, "Sing us that new song. He got it out the day before yesterday, Jimmy." I said, "What is?" He said, "Something about a Grand Ole Opry song," but that is in her long play album. I didn't know it was out right now, but here's one of the songs that we had in it. So, J.D., if you'll come around here and kick us off with the old banjo, we'll do them one called Roll Your Britcher Legs Up just a notch or two, and we'll wade old Cripple Creek, will you? Rough, ain't it? Going up Cripple Creek, going in the run. Going up Cripple Creek to have a little fun. I roll my britches to my knee. Wade old Cripple Creek when I please. Get you another ticket, lady. Going, gone. about him before we let him sing. I know a lot of you folks have heard of the Lonesome Pine Fiddlers, and they had out a good hit record that was called Dirty Dishes Blues. Well, Paul, Dirty Dishes Blues, I heard somebody holler, they'd heard it back there. But anyway, Paul was the one that soloed that record on RCA Victor for the Lonesome Pine Fiddlers, and I think he done a wonderful job. Don't you folks think so, huh, on Dirty Dishes Blues? All right. Now, after he sung Dirty Dishes Blues and recorded, he don't have this now, but he's going to sing you one called Whose Shoulder, Honey, You Gonna Cry On Now?
Once you were my life and bread, but you rode your three-horse to death. Yes, you traveled around too much, and you lost your loving touch. Now whose shoulder will you cry on? You didn't love me all along, 'cause you can't love and do me wrong. I don't trust you no more, so go knock on another door. Now whose shoulder will you cry on? Just let those hot tears burn your eyes, 'cause some are pain and some are lies. That made a wreck of me, from that chain I've been set free. Now whose shoulder will you cry on? You didn't love me all along, 'cause you can't love and do me wrong. I don't trust you no more, so go knock on another's door. Now whose shoulder will you cry on? You didn't love me all along, 'cause you can't love and do me wrong. I don't trust you no more, so go knock on another's door. Now whose shoulder will you cry on?
On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. From what I've been hearing, dear, you really got it made. You've got a lot of fellas on your lover's hit parade. And if I can't be your number one, I don't know what I'll do. I want to be from up to the top, I'm so in love with you. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Now if we'll work together like all good lovers should, we can make a go out bed and everything will turn out good. We will have so much the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on the lover's hit parade. Lovers should. We can make a go of it and everything will turn out good. We will have so much fun, we'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. You boys better hold your tapes good. It'll have a fly plumb off on this one. Hey, lonesome, who broke your heart in two? Hey, lonesome, who left you with the blues? I never will forget the day that you threw my dreams away. I told you there'd come a day for all your wrongdoings you'd pay. Hey, lonesome, how does it feel to lose? Hey, lonesome, who left you with the blues? What I went through, you left me here to cry. You knew my love for you was true, but still you said goodbye. Hey, lonesome, you're going to wear out your shoes. Hey, lonesome, who left you with the blues? I tried to tell you when you left that you'd be back someday, but I've done found me someone else, and here's all I've got to say. Hey, lonesome, who broke your heart in two? Hey, lonesome, who left you with the blues? Tell me, sweetheart, you found another, but somehow I can't believe that is true. Are you doing this, sweetheart, to make me jealous? Is it true? Have you found somebody new? same way too. I'll never take no for an answer, just as long as I have a chance with you. I'll never take no for an answer, 'cause without you my life would be so blue. You tell me, sweetheart, you found another, but somehow I can't believe that is true. Are you doing this, sweetheart, to make me jealous? Is it true? Have you found somebody new? I wonder old buddy Jimmy Skinner wanted us to do for him one called Baby, You Just Don't Know My Mind. Honey, you don't know my mind, I'm lonesome all the time. Yeah, life's too short for you to worry me. When you say I'm sweet and kind, I can love you 1,000 times. Baby, you don't know my mind today. I've heard the music of the rail, slept in every dirty jail. Life's too short for you to worry me. When I find that I can't win, I'll be checking out again. Baby, you don't know my mind today. Honey, you don't know my mind, I'm lonesome all the time. Yeah, you're born to lose a drifter, that's me. I'm not here to judge or plead, just to give my poor heart ease. Baby, you don't know my mind today. Thank you. Thank you. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Will you be loving another man? Now will you love me, little darling, when I'm in some other land? When I come back, will you be waiting? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Will you be loving another man? Right up! Now don't be crying over my shoulder and telling me your love is grand. When I come back, will you be waiting? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Will you be loving another man? Oh, to this your house. When I say frog, you can hop. When I start talking, you better stop. 'Cause baby,
I'm telling you, baby,
I'm the boss that your house. When I say rooster, you can crow. When I say get, you better go. 'Cause baby,
I'm telling you, baby,
I'm the boss that's your house. Well, hon, you learn you can only speak when you've been spoken to. I'm telling you now, I'll let you know when I want to hear from you. When I say rooster, you can crow. When I say yeah, you better go. 'Cause baby,
I'm telling you, baby,
I'm the boss that's your house. I'm telling you now, I'll let you know when I want to hear from you. When I say rooster, you can crow. When I say get, you better go. 'Cause baby,
I'm telling you, baby,
I'm the boss at your house. Pick 'em one called John Henry, the Steel Driving Man, will you? vacation, I'm a-going to another part of this nation, and my old car's beginning to look so old. But I hope it'll make it just the same till I pull right into my daddy's lane. I'm a-gonna let her skip, hop, and wobble, rattle, ramble, and roll. comes out of the old sawmill. Out of the mountain the boys will be hauling coal. Well, I guess they got about what it takes. They never worry about the brakes. They just let 'em skip, hop, and wobble, rattle, ramble, and roll. Everywhere I look, I see crops all growing. I'm going home, on my hometown, I'm done so. They'll say Jimmy's back, he's not a-leaving. I want to be happy and never grieving. And I'm a-gonna let 'em skip, hop, and wobble, rattle, ramble, and roll. Well, I'm a-gonna let 'em skip, hop, and wobble, rattle, ramble, and roll. Might as well do somebody else's records besides of our own. We usually sing our own records when we go someplace, but the reason why we sing our own because nobody else should do them, so we just might as well sing them ourselves. I'm just kidding, fella. That's all right. So they asked us to do this one here, so we just might as well pick it for them. If I can load this microscope down here just a little bit. Sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the newsboy of the town. Now, no matter how I look, sir, don't you look at me and frown. Now, I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. My father died a drunkard, sir, I heard my mommy say. And I am helping mother, sir, as I journey on my way. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. Well, I might as well speak now, Mr. Song. Would you boys like to hear me pick like Maybelle Carter one time? Yeah. Would you folks like to hear me pick? You all have heard Maybelle, haven't you? Boy, she picks pretty, don't she? Now, you boys will have to kind of lighten up on your orchestra. Play real soft for me. Thank you. come back, my own true love, and stay a while with me. If ever I've had a friend in this world, you've been a friend to me. All the good times have no more. We'll see that westbound passenger train coming around the bend. It's taking me away from this lonesome old town to never return again. All the good times have passed and gone. All the good times are over. All the good times have passed and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more. You see that lonesome turtle dove flying from pine to pine. He's mourning for his own true love. Why can't I mourn for mine? Can't go to the store, thank you. People can't go to the record shops and buy them because when we quit RCA Victor, went to Deco, it made Steve Sholes mad, and he's the head of RCA Victor, so he just quit even pressing them. So Jimmy Skinner says he can't even get them to sell. So I don't reckon they even won't sell the record. People wants it, but they can't get it. So we're going to sing it for you folks, men. You like it anyway. One called 20/20 Vision, walking around plumb blind. Well, I've been to the doctor, he says I'm all right. I know he's lying, I'm losing my sight. He should have examined the eyes of my mind. 20/20 vision and walking round blind. Since she's gone and left me, I feel so alone. I carry a heart, it is heavy as stone. I knew that she cheated and I knew all the time. 20/20 vision and walking round blind. I've lost her, oh, what will I do? And I bet you're not happy if she's there with you. The eyes of your heart will have trouble like mine. 20/20 vision and walking round blind. 20/20 vision and walking round blind. Honey, the joke's on you. Yeah, they tell me you've been playing around and I'm making every night spot in town. They say you've been living it up and having you a ball. Well, I guess you're thinking I'm a fool, but sweetie, I've got news for you. You're only doing it for spite, Lord, that's all. Well, you behind in all events is something that the old devil sent. You never know just what it is to be true. Well, I ain't been a-setting around while you're out a-painting up the town. I guess you think that I'm a fool this time, honey. The joke's on you. way. Stay downtown where the lights are bright. You'll hurt no one but yourself, no love for me you've ever felt. Now it's all wrong, but do it, honey, if you think it's right. Well, you're behind in all events. It's something that the old devil sent. You never know just what it is to be true. Well, I ain't been sitting around while you're out a painting up the town. I guess you think that I'm a fool. But now this time, honey, the joke's on you. I heard a sweet voice so tenderly calling, saying her eyes be saved evermore. I knew it must be the voice of my Savior, for I had not heard a voice like it before. I remember one night in an old-fashioned meeting, I was praying to God to redeem my poor soul, when I heard a sweet voice of my loving Savior. And I started that night to make heaven my home. I heard a sweet voice so tenderly calling, saying arise, be saved evermore. I knew it must be the voice of my Savior, for I had not heard a voice like it before. I'm glad that I heard the voice of my Savior. I know I'm redeemed by His wonderful grace. Someday when He calls, I'll go up to heaven, and then in that city I'll look on His face. I heard a sweet voice so tenderly calling, saying arise, be saved evermore. I knew it must be the voice of my Savior, for I had not heard a voice like it before. Do this from one called Precious Memories. Precious memories, unseen angel, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger, ever near me. Precious, sacred seems unfold. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever blur comfort my soul in the stillness of the midnight. Precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, fly across these lonely hills, and old home sing